Welcome to our weekly news update from George and the Garden Route on a Tuesday. Today is 6 August and I am Ilse Squinrad for Group Editors Live. The devastated mother of the murdered 22-year-old Michaelan Whites from Parkdean knows the two men arrested in connection with her daughter's brutal death. Two brothers, Lawrence Richards, 43, and Elroy Uithaler, 41, appeared in a packed George Magistrates Court on Monday. After the court proceedings, Bonita du Plessis told George Herald that she knows both suspects as they all grew up in Parkdean. Whites was found next to the N2 highway near Potchefstroom on Saturday 20 July with stab wounds to her body following a night out in Thembalethu with friends. The suspects were arrested a week later. Their case was postponed to Monday 12 August. Two people died in a shack fire in Thembalethu on Saturday night. Since July, 35 shacks have been gutted in fires in George, with 4 people losing their lives. Deborah Sauer of George Municipality says emergency services were alerted at 11:06 and arrived at the scene just 6 minutes later, but the shack had already been razed to the ground. In yet another collision with a horse on the N2, the driver of a small truck transporting people to work sustained critical injuries when the vehicle hit a mare and a foal near Potchefstroom at 7 o'clock yesterday morning. At least 10 people were involved in the accident, with injuries ranging from moderate to serious. The vehicle was driving towards Mossel Bay when it hit the animals and collided with an oncoming Isuzu bakkie with 2 occupants. This is the second incident in less than a week involving a horse on that section of the road. Last Wednesday, a bakkie travelling towards Mossel Bay also hit a horse on the highway. Group Editors is enormously proud of our colleagues whose commitment and excellence were awarded at the annual AVBOP Forum for Community Journalism Excellence Awards. Our team brought home a fine collection of awards from the prize-giving event in Sandton on Friday. Among the winners is George Herald's senior journalist Michelle Pinaar, who brought home the award as Best Digital Journalist. Hugo Redlinghuis, editor of suid-kaap Forum in Riversdale, was named Best Sport Writer. Best Backpage was awarded to George Herald. Many runners-up also hail from our group. Read the full article in this week's paper and online. In an exciting finish to the 59th South African Surfing Championships in Vic Bay, Cape Town's Anastasia Venter was crowned new women's champion, while defending men's champion Tom Lindhorst from Buffalo City retained his title. Tyrell Johnson, also from the Eastern Cape, won the Surfer of the Contest award. Buffalo City won the coveted President's Cup. And as you surely know by now, our wonderful SWD EaGirls are through to the finals of the Women's Rugby First Division and will now take on the Leopards on Friday 9 August, on National Women's Day, at their home grounds at Outeniqua Park. They easily made the final after wiping the floor with the Pumas in Mossel Bay this past Saturday, beating the poor felines 67-5, scoring an impressive 11 tries. The Pumas only managed one visit under the poles. But in the final, the Leopards from Northwest will definitely try to show that they are a different breed of cat, not to be handled without gloves. May our Eagles soar. And that's it for our Tuesday News Wrap. For more on these and other stories, get your local newspaper and follow us online. I'm Ilse Squinrad for Group Editors Live.